everyone. Clay Jones with Fox Hills Disc Golf here. I've got Miss Michelle Jones with me.
Hey everybody.
Catch Cam Girl, that's what we're going to call her for this video. We are at the first annual Chain Hawk Skins Invitational.
Yeah, fun stuff.
I said it right the first time too, that was pretty great.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
We're at Northside Park. We'd like to thank Disc Golf Center for sponsoring us and sponsoring disc golf in general. And Dr. Charlie over at Boris MD. You guys get over there and check them out on the old interwebs.
So we've got Chris Dickerson, Evan Gurthie, Gavin Rathbun, and Charlie Goodpasture on this first card.
All right, welcome everybody to the first ever free Chain Hawk Open Skins match, sponsored by the Gainesville Chain Hawks. It's going to be 9 holes today. Every hole, every skin is worth $50. We're going to have 2 holes that are going to be CTDs. They're going to be worth $50. Thanks to New World, Robbie Newcomer, and the Chain Hawks. We're also going to put $200 on the line for an ace. And we got a couple holes that are certainly capable of that today. Once we get to the last hole, the 9th hole, any pushes on the 9th hole, the players that pushed and only the players that pushed will move on to the tiebreaker hole. And if that hole pushes, again, only the players that push will move on to the next one until we come down to 1 player. So the 9th hole, only the players that push move on. Beyond that, I think it's just a regular skins match. So kicking it off, we'll start off with Chris Dickerson, sponsored by Prodigy. Just won the Belgian Turkey. That's it. Like what, a weekend ago or so.
Yep. And reigning U.S. champion.
Reigning U.S. That's kind of a big deal too. Yeah. So all the way from Limestone, Tennessee. Woo!
And we'd like to thank Mr. Chris Clark for all his hard work as the outgoing prez of the Chain Hawks. And so Chris Dickerson will lead us off. Chris got that one flipped up a little too much and straight in the ditch. It's not the best way to start off, but he can still get to 4 from there.
All the way from Gainesville, Florida, sponsored by Pro Discus. I can't even find him. Mr. Evan Gurthie, where'd he go? Evan Gurthie, there he is.
Evan Gurthie is our pro for the Chain Hawks. Oh, just got one up high, nice, and caught something up there and chopped her down way early. So.
All right, next up, transplant from Oswego, Illinois, sponsored by Discmania, Gavin Rathbun.
Gavin is an awesome young upcoming player. We've been covering him a lot lately, and he's been doing quite well.
Yeah, sponsored by Discmania, among others.
Man, that's what you want to be right there, dead center.
All right, last but not least, Clearwater, Florida, sponsored by Castoplast, Charlie Goodpasture.
Charlie's probably going to try to smooth one right down the center. Ooh, just misses that big pine. But he caught some other stuff. Yeah, didn't quite make the corner.
All right, we're off the box.
And as Charlie said, we're off the box. You can see this one. You got OB ditch to the right and some funky stuff down a little long left too. So.
Yeah, and the dog barking at you.
Yeah, the dog's always barking at you. Evan just tried to get around that corner and he just didn't quite make it and popped down pretty early right there. Charlie's sort of similar situation, but he's got a little bit easier angle. Just needed to clear that tree, and you don't get through that bad boy. That cedar will take you down. Evan gonna try to throw it in here for the 3. Good try, a little short.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. That's the cool thing about skins, man. You get a lot of that. Just people, you got to throw it in or you're not going to make anything happen. There's no layups. That's what I'm trying to say. I love that part of it. Chris came up a little short too, in a similar area over there. He's going to have a lot of stuff to deal with. And Gavin's second shot's coming in looking great. Oh, man. Gave that one a little bit of a run.
Nice.
Charlie wound up in a pretty bad spot here. He's going to need to throw this in to be in contention. That's going to be a 3 for Gavin right there. He's only about 10 feet out. Not happening for Charlie. He caught that other magnolia there. That baby magnolia took him down. And you know Chris Dickerson can see the basket. He can make it. Caught some change just a little outside. Oh, almost exact same thing for Evan. Good runs. Easy money for Gavin.
Yeah, he'll take that hole, that first skin.
Gavin's going to get it going with that first skin and $50 in his pocket.
Alright. Bring the first skin on the first hole. Gavin. And we're rolling to the first person's gonna drop to the back, so the next up on the tee pad is was it Evan? Yeah. Evan. Then Gavin, then Charlie, and then Chris.
This is one of our monster holes, the second hole of the match, and it is from 3's tee pad to 4's basket. Is that right, Michelle?
I believe that is correct.
We're going to go with that. And we have a rough estimate of 557 feet.
Roller.
Roller. That's a good looking roller too. I've got that one down. Look out, camera girl.
Ah. You got robbed of a little bit of distance right there, but that was still beautiful.
Yeah, he got rooted pretty hard there.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in great shape. Try looking to lay down a little backhand roller also. He got the big hop right off the bat, but it didn't wind up too bad. And kind of right on the edge there. Gavin's just going to crush one down there. Yeah, he got robbed of about 50 feet probably with that palmetto there at the end, so he's going to have a little stuff to deal with, but I think he popped out to the edge, so he's going to be okay. Mr. Dickerson taking a totally different approach. Forehand roller.
I like it.
Seems right. Super stable. Got over and came up in a pretty great spot actually. Gonna have a nice wide open spot or shot.
Nicely done. Aww.
Yeah, Charlie caught some stuff right off the bat, but he still got a pretty good bit of distance. And then just trickled OB right there at the end, so. Chris got that one tracking. Man, I mean it right over the top. And he goes into a rage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that would, boom, he almost rang that one up. That would have been sweet.
And almost got me.
Yeah, camera girl stood fast though. I'm impressed. She learned from the best.
That's right. I was just about to say that.
Evan's taking a good little run at it. He's going to wind up right there for at the 2. So that one's a little further than it looks though. He's probably about 25 out or so. Gavin with a little lazy flick up there, and he's going to also wind up about 25 out. He floated with OB actually. Charlie, after going OB on his second shot here, has got to can this. No bueno. Chris is looking at his 3 here, so this would be a definite good one to make.
Oh, goodness. There's that sound.
Yeah, got that center metal band, that birdie bogey band, whatever you want to call it. Force field, that's what I call it. Yeah, again, Evan looks a little further than he looks there. He's about 25, 30 out, and nope, just a little outside.
Oh, my goodness. There is a force field around you right
Force
now.
field, it's in effect. Everybody else is happy about it, though.
All right.
That will be a push. All around pushes.
Fair enough.
Disc Golf Center is your #1 choice for discs, accessories, and low prices. With free shipping within the U.S. on all orders over $12, discounts from our customer rewards program, and the ability to pick out the exact weight and color disc you want from our live inventory of over 20,000 options. You'll find exactly what you're looking for. Visit discgolfcenter.com, the world's largest disc golf store.
Moving on to the third hole. That one pushed. Big thanks to Gavin, yes. That one pushed. And yeah, moving on. This one's worth $100.
So this is hole 5. Straight down the pipe right there. You just have to get right down the middle. Pretty much a gauntlet the whole way, but definitely a gauntlet at the end.
For sure.
This is a gauntlet prison in there, really. Gavin caught a tree about halfway down. Going to kick him left. No birdie for him. Charlie caught that same tree a little lower, and he's going to be in a similar spot. And it's rough over there. Trying to go down that left side is harsh.
Ooh.
Chris got one pured right down the middle. The grind up, you can see it in the basket there. So he's going to be about 35, maybe 40 out.
Nicely done. Okay.
Evan threw down that roller and kind of hid from the catch cam, caught a tree, and he made it about halfway down.
Nice. I mean, I know you wanted that to go in at that point, but wow.
Absolutely, but still he's going to put the pressure on, so he'll definitely make a 3 from there. So somebody's got to make a 3 or he's going to take the money. But Chris is looking pretty good.
Tree caught Charlie.
Yeah, like I said, that left side's tough. I mean, Evan can kind of see the basket. It's in the middle of all those trees over there. So it's like a plinko from that stage.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty straight run at it, actually. Chris got a little straighter run, though. He's pretty much in an ideal position. See the Rockets back. That was
Beautiful.
so nice. That's 2 skins, $100. Thank you very much. Putting practice pays off.
That's pretty good.
Chris is going to take the lead.
All right. Winning that hole with the only deuce on the card, Chris Dickerson. Yeah, Chris, thank you. Hey, wait. That one pushed. 2 of them. Yeah. 2 skins. First skins. I'm learning. All right. Right here, I think next up on the card on this one is Charlie Goodpasture. $50 on the line.
Oh, she is. I know her.
That's that camera girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Cute, too.
Yeah, she made me an awesome shirt today, I tell you that. Charlie's going that wide turnover, and he didn't get it quite turned over as much as he was looking, but he's going to have a run at it. Probably about 50 out with that elevated basket. It feels more like 65 probably. Just got that up a little high. It flipped up, but just a little too high and did not quite get the distance he was looking for. Excuse me, check that. Got plenty of distance, just a little high and hyzered out on it. Evan just throwing one straight at it. He flipped it.
He flipped it.
Flipped it. Gavin flipped it too, but he just flipped it up with about perfect height. And Yeah, that's about what you want to do there.
Yeah, very smooth. Nicely done.
Yeah, if you get some wood chips on this hole, you're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Evan's got a look, though.
Go, go, go. Oh,
He tickled him.
he sure did.
Yeah, see, Chris wound up about hole high. He's a little bit in the stuff, but he's a solid 40 out. He also caught front rim, gave it a great run. Charlie's probably close to 40 as well.
Go.
Just a little too hyzery. Man, this will be for another skin for Gavin. Bang. Easy money.
I'm telling you, that was a nice hole.
Yeah, it's going to tie it up.
Taking a single skin on that one with a nice birdie, Gavin. And we've been playing up to hole 8's basket. And on the tee pad is Chris. We're back to Chris again? Yeah. Yep. All right, Chris Dickerson on the pad.
This is one of our custom holes. It's 676 estimated feet. We got together with Chris Clark and did some progressive math. I don't know what you'd call
guesstimating.
it. Guesstimating. Some guesstimation math. And it's around 676-ish feet.
I like it.
Having gone with that power roller. You got the path that time. Just caught some stuff there and got shot down.
Oh, good pick.
Yeah, Gavin with that full flight, air flight action. Wound up in a pretty good spot. Charlie going down the center, but he caught some big pine over there and took a hard left.
Well, darn it.
Yeah, I think that one slipped out of him just a little bit, and he wound up over by the two tee pads, sort of. Yeah, Evan's got sort of a jacked up footing position here. He went crazy, spiky, super high, and it came down eventually somewhere.
Camera girl must have been chasing butterflies.
That camera girl was in a rough position over there. It's a hard course to film sometimes. You get blinded a lot.
And when they're throwing from 7's tee pad to 8's basket, you're not really.
Yeah, you're not really
sure
ready for
where
what's
to
going to happen,
be.
for sure. Yeah. And catch cam is hard, so.
It is hard.
It's
It is
hard.
I have much respect for you, Clay Jones. You are.
Who? You mean the camera guy?
Oh,
our
camera guy,
camera
Clay
guy? I
Jones.
don't know this
Well,
Clay
not
Jones
this-
guy you're talking about.
Oh, you hush.
He's just some commentator guy. Evan's going to have to give it a little run here, and God, definitely got stuff in his face. He tried to power through it, but he just gave a little too much power, and there wasn't enough stuff.
Yeah, I think he was playing it off of it. It was gonna-
Exactly,
it was
and
gonna
he didn't
carry
get
him
he
in
didn't get
there.
enough stuff and had a little too much power.
Oh,
Chris just a little high on that birdie band again. Count it for Gavin.
another one. Nicely done.
He's gonna put Gavin at 3 skins.
Alright, so winning skin on that one, Gavin. Yeah, alright. So that currently puts Gavin with 3 skins, Chris with 2 skins, everybody else with 1. This hole is a $50 CTP. I'm gonna remember to say it this time.
All right, so this is old hole 10, new hole 9.
I like it.
9 old 10. That's how you say it, really.
9
We
old
figured
10.
it out. 9 old 10. That's how you
what we
say it.
say.
Yeah. Evan's got one going right down the center,
Ooh, this is good.
just past the basket. Look out, camera girl.
I know, right?
She stood fast.
I'm telling you.
I'm so impressed.
She was working hard. She was trying to impress you, Clay.
She did a great job. Gavin's got one ripped right down the middle, and he said, "Oh man," but yeah, then it's like, "Oh man, let's just park it."
Oh man, I'm parked.
Oh man, darn. Well, it scooted right up there, probably about 25 feet out. Charlie went down my route. I like going down that right side and get something to play back into the basket. He just got a little funky skip and straightened him up and went a little past, and he's still going to have a look, though.
That
Chris,
is a nice line over
yeah,
there.
if you can miss those palmettos right there just barely like that, you wind up right there. That's a makeable putt, so. Just like that.
Yep, makeable putt.
And that puts the pressure on the boys to save that money. Because if they don't make it, Chris is going to take it.
Alright.
Yeah, Evan said, no problem, I got that.
Nice putt, Evan Gurthie.
Yeah, that positioning, he had that tree right there. That was perfect for his putt. Too bad you don't get anything for push putts.
I know, right?
All right, that whole push. Currently, I think Gavin's got 3 skins. Chris has got 2. This one's worth 2 skins. 400 feet down there on the ditch.
Hole 11, old 12.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. And it is up on the bridge there, you can see. So it's a little tougher position for sure. It's maybe a tiny bit shorter, but it's harder to get to.
Oh no.
Ooh.
He scared an ant off that tree.
He did. And he wound up in the old collection ditch.
Well, it's not OB.
It is not OB. It is not in that little swampy mud hole over there. Ugh.
Yeah, you don't want to be there.
You do not. Chris got one tracking. Gonna hyzer up on him a little bit. He's gonna wind up in a pretty great spot, but he's gonna have a very long putt.
Yep.
Evan's going straight at it. Gonna try to fly it down the old ditch. And he wound up getting in the ditch. Gonna try to throw one in from about, I don't know, probably 85 maybe. Got it pretty close. I'd like to thank all the people that had anything to do with building that new beefy bridge over there. It looks great.
It is way better than it was before.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep, the old rejection tree. Charlie's got a chance to make some money here.
Oh goodness. Well,
Yep, caught that basket.
looks like we're gonna have another push situation.
I'm pretty sure that is going to happen. Evan with some freestyle putting.
Nice.
Nicely done.
I like it.
Gavin's still at 3. Chris is at 2. This is going to be for 3 skins on the line. Passes to the left. And I give up. All right, Charlie.
All right, Mr. Goodpasture is going to lead us off on this one. It's 310 feet, just a little bit of a hyzer shot. Well, that's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, he wound up in a sweet spot there. Probably about 30 out, maybe just a little inside of that.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Chris also got one going right down the center.
Oh,
Yeah, he caught the base of that tree and kicked him over behind the stuff, so not ideal. He's got a little outside coming in hyzery hot. He trickled through, and he's going to be just on the edge, maybe a little inside.
So smooth.
So smooth. Oh yeah, he's going to be the best of the bunch there, probably about 28 out.
Is Chris Dickerson makeable?
All day.
Oh.
Just a little bit outside.
Oh.
Charlie just dropped that one just a little bit. And Gavin's going to put pressure on with a nice 2.
All right, we'll have Evan make another push.
Looks like he's perched up on the pitcher's mound up there, just ready to throw it right in, doesn't he?
He sure does. Yep.
Yeah, it's about a 25 or just a little inside 25 footer, so nice job there, Evan, pushing it. Save the card.
We're still sitting at Gavin with 3, Chris at 2. We got 4 skins on the line. That last hole push. This hole, par 4 on the card. There's a Mando down there. You must be to the left of that Mando. After this hole, if there's a push on this hole, only the players involved in the push are moving on to the tiebreaker hole, which will be the new hole 16 over the pond. So only players involved in the push move on. Chris has got the box.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. This is a par 4. This is the regular hole at Northside, hole 15.
15 old 16.
15 old 16. I think I got to say it like that every time, right?
Except the basket move too, actually, on this one.
That's true. A little bit of a remodel on this end of the course, for sure. Chris got that Skyzer roller coming in there.
Oh my.
Looking great.
Go, go. Oh, well, darn it.
He got on the inside, but yeah, he still got into stuff a little bit. Evan looking over to the right. Crushed it. Almost got through, but he's going to have a somewhat of a look at the basket there. And this looks like a real nice roller.
Nice.
That's the one you want.
Oh, hit the gap. Still going.
Still going.
I ended up on the edge right there.
Yeah, he's in good shape. Charlie got that one down on a heavy angle, and it just never really stood up. Did a bit of the old hooky hook on him there.
I was leaning real hard right now trying to
Trying
get
to
that
lean
to
into it. Yeah, no, didn't work. He's going to be okay, though. He's still looking at the basket, so made it past the tree line. And he's scooched right in there.
Alright. Might have some tricky footing, but...
Yeah. Yeah, you can see Chris has got some tricky footing. You sort of got to stand around that tree and reach out to the throwing lane. And a nice smooth release. In pretty good shape. Yeah, Evan wound up with a little bit of a patent pending straddle reverse throw it at it sort of a deal. He made the best of it, that's for sure. So he'll be sitting there for a 3.
Good job.
Yeah, that puts the pressure on everybody else. And this will be for Mr. Dickerson's 3. And the pressure's already on, because if you don't make a 3 now, you don't move on. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, this is the final regulation hole.
Oh.
Boom. Pressure doesn't bother Mr. Dickerson. Dang, that was in the sweet spot. And now everybody else knows they have to make the 3 to stay in it.
Oh my goodness.
One down. Yep. And Gavin will move on. As will Evan. Oh, it's
got
a
a
chain rattler.
chain rattler.
Four skins on the line. We're into the bonus holes now. All 4 players push, so all 4 players are moving on. Again, anybody who doesn't win it outright, or if you win it outright, you win it outright. But anybody not part of the push does not move on to the next hole. Then there is 4 skins on the line and a $200 ace pot. And this hole is playing in at 246 feet. So let's do it. This is real good. I like it.
So 246 feet, but it's got some trickiness, no doubt.
Lots of OB.
Lots of OB and just a very small landing zone. And it's got that one up high and just not enough juice.
Well, darn it. Oh no.
Gavin's got the exact opposite problem. He juiced that one a little too much and flipped it over OB.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's got that lazy hyzer shot.
Oh.
Whoa, everybody was calling for that one to go in.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I think I had to mute the camera girl even. She was yelling at
I
it.
know, I was excited. I'm sorry. Not supposed to talk over it. I knew it, the catch cam stuff.
So Chris knows that Charlie's sitting there pretty close. He's also got a good looking run. That's a $200 ace also, but just trickles out of bounds.
Well, that's a bummer.
So that's going to be 3 out of 4 OB, and Charlie has this
For 4
22
skins.
footer, maybe.
17. Oh, no.
And it was about an inch low.
Oh, that's crushing.
So Chris takes his relief from his barely OB, and he will make it push.
Wow.
So that eliminated Evan and Gavin out of it, and
Chris Dickerson,
now we got a
Charlie
2-guy
Goodpasture
playoff.
moving on. 4 skins on the line, still $200, and we still got $200 ace fun on the line too. Rumor has it this one was hit yesterday.
And Charlie's ready to throw one in from here. 272 feet is very aceable. Charlie's got that one lazy and just lost the air from underneath it, and
Did you say 5?
into the pond she went.
Wow. That makes it kind of anticlimactic on this one.
Yeah, Chris is going to try to throw it in though, make it really climactic for us.
Alright, cool.
He just didn't quite turn it over, but he's got it hole high.
Well, it's not just a tap in though. So.
Yeah, if Charlie doesn't throw it in from here though, he's got a double putt at it though, so I think he can make it in 2,
yeah,
so
that's
it's
right.
probably going to be alright. But he made it in 1 anyway, so there's your climax.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Chris liked the way it turned out. Bang, just drop it in and $200 right there. Super easy.
That's a wrap. I think the final count was Chris with 6 skins, Gavin with 3 skins. First ever free chain off open skin match. Hope we can do it again next year. Thank you guys.
We'd like to thank everybody that came out and congratulate Chris on the 6 skin win and Gavin on his 3 skins. We'd like to give Disc Golf Center a big thank you very much, and we'd like to urge everybody to try to support Gavin Rathbun right now if you can.
Yeah.
Maybe go to that deal at New World or just look him up. We'd
Yeah, go
appreciate
on
it.
his social media page and see how to help out his brother in time of need right now.
Yeah.
What?
We appreciate everybody watching. Please subscribe and share and go out and have some fun.